My name is Andy Hornby, photographer and vlogger. 17 years ago I started teaching myself photography. Today I travel the UK as a professional wedding photographer, landscape photographer and filmmaker. Learn from my experiences, my mistakes and my tips and advice. Hi and welcome to a video. I'm going to say another video because I haven't put a video out for ages and it's been really busy at home with the new baby and stuff like that, and there's other bits and pieces going on. It's been tricky to get a video out, but I've been sent this by Datacolor. The SpyderX Pro is a monitor calibrator. Now, what is a monitor calibrator? Well, quite simply, most PCs and Macs all have a slightly different color tone to their monitor, and depending on things like the brightness level and the auto adjust for color balance, because they do that nowadays, you could potentially be creating an image in Photoshop or Lightroom, and when you go to print it later, it looks slightly different. It might have a slightly different color tone to it. White balance might be off slightly, and this is the reasons why. And if you're not printing at the moment, that's fine. But this is also good when you're viewing pictures on your screen too. So if you're browsing a website full of images, someone else's maybe images, you know you're going to be seeing the right colours for the right picture. You know you're going to be seeing exactly what you should be seeing. And it's always a good idea to do this probably once a month to calibrate your monitor. I had one of these a few years ago and lost it, and I'm really happy that Datacolor decided to send me this so I could do a review. I haven't paid for this, but they also haven't sponsored me either, so this is going to be an honest review of how this works. I've used them before. They're generally pretty easy to set up. You just have to download a bit of software, and I'll leave in the description where you download the software from, and you literally just turn off your auto brightness if you have that kind of thing on your monitor, and set this up, run it, and it will tell you and sort of help you out to how to calibrate. So I'm going to do that and show you how I do it and see how easy it is. Some of these can be a bit tricky, but I've been told that the SpyderX Pro is actually pretty good, quite easy to use, and that's what I'm going to be reviewing today. So we're going to get on this and get cracking. Let's do this. So you will see on screen it gives you the quick warm up your monitor. Make sure that no direct light is falling on your monitor. I'm away from the window, so there's no direct light on here. Return your monitor back to factory default settings if you need to, and deactivate the auto brightness feature on your monitor, and download and follow the instructions in the app itself. So it says to plug your SpyderX Pro into your USB, which I'm doing just off camera there, so I'm plugging that in before we continue any further. That's knocked off all my other discs, but that's fine. Lightroom quit unexpectedly. Let's ignore that for a minute. Bang. You've got a bit of glare on there. Let's go to there. Slightly better. Let's try and work this out. Let's go next. Okay, enter your serial number and license code. First name, let's put that in A-N-D-Y. Last name H-O-R-N-B-Y. Do you want to check for software updates? Yeah, I think we'll do that now. I'm going to show you calibration data error messages to allow us to improve our product. Not at the moment, thanks. That failed. So start off. Okay, so it didn't do an update, but I'm assuming everything was fine. Didn't need an update. Okay, so we'll just guide you through the warm-up, lighting conditions, display controls, and spider connection. Okay. Probably read these things beforehand. I'm going to do all of these, see how long it takes and see how easy it is to do. I'm assuming the on-screen instructions are going to help us. That failed. Let's get VIP. Well, it's letting me continue. So whatever that failure was, it's still letting me continue. Please select display type before clicking. We have a laptop. Still saying failed, but still letting me go through. Keep saying failed, but there we go. Indicate which control your laptop uses. Brightness, I suppose. Update record. Why it keeps saying failed? Weird. You select backlight. It's standard. Full calibration. Yeah, let's go for full calibration. If we were going to do this next time, we'd recalibrate, but we're doing a full calibration today because we haven't done it on, certainly haven't done it on this laptop anyway. Wow. Oh, idiot. Douchebag. Let's place it there now and then see what happens. That get failed. Oh, it's doing something different this time. Okay, let's save that, name your profile. Yeah, it's still working, doing something. Let's save. New profile has been created and automatically use this profile. So, it says on the side here, SpyderX now successfully measured all the necessary patches delivered by the software based on these measurements. The monitor profiles on the display already generated. You can now save it under custom file name, which we've done. I'm still getting error messages saying stuff has failed, but things are still going through. And now you can have a look at actual pictures and know that you're looking at the right colours. Okay, very simple, a very effective bit of kit, and it does help you out. It helps to know that this is a cover and that on the back there isn't the calibrator, because I was just putting that on the screen like an idiot, but yeah, you'd open that up, there's a camera inside there, look, that's what you actually want. So the Data Color SpyderX, really simple to use, although the software needs a bit of work, I think. I don't know whether it's something to do with when I said, does it want to update? I put yes, and there wasn't an update. I don't know, something along the lines, there's an error. I'm sure if I looked into the software, I could get that sorted. But apart from that, this is now calibrating my machine. What that now means is that when I look at pictures and when I'm editing pictures, more importantly, I know that the colors I'm using at the brightness levels that I'm using it at are true to what they should be and what they should print at. Now there's a caveat to that, because a lot of different printers print differently, and there still might be slightly variations if I send it to 2 different printers. But you can then look at things like print profiles from those places. I do a lot of printing with Loxley Color, so I have their print profiles put into my machine, so I know that the colors that I'm using are now correct to what I'm seeing, and I'm also going to be correct at what they're printing. We'll talk about printer profiles in another video, but very, very important to, if you're looking to start printing stuff, calibrating your monitor is a very, very important step in color management. So you're going to remember to do this once a month. It'll actually tell you, which is really good. It'll give you a little warning every month to calibrate your monitor. Fantastic. Any questions, leave them down below. As again, I wasn't sponsored by these people. They just sent me this to review. My honest review is that it's very easy to use. Remember to open up to find the camera inside for a start, because I'm an idiot. But apart from that, very easy to use. Plonk it on the screen. I'm sure there's actually a screw-in part there. I'm sure you can find something to dangle that from the top. I think it's supposed to lean over somewhere like that. I don't know how I would do that with this, but I'm sure there's a way of getting some kind of clip to clip it over the monitor, and so it just dangles down at the right length, distance down into your monitor. and make sure it's like nice and flat. So, but by holding it there, you're only there for 2 minutes and then you're pretty much done. Awesome bit of kit, love it. Thank you to Data Color for sending me that. I want to keep that, cherish it, and every month do a monitor calibration and make sure my future printing is going to be spot on. So thank you very much. Guys and girls, have a good week. Take care. Leave me a comment down below. If you like this video, got anything out of it, please whack a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updates every time I do a new video, which I'm going to start getting back into now. Babu's a little bit older and he's a bit more mobile. So yeah, see you in another video. Take care. Bye bye. You're still here, nice. It's good that you're still here because I want to tell you a little something. Those people who are avid followers of me, I want to give a little something back, and to do that it means working alongside you online because a lot of you can't make it to my workshop. So I've just set up a Patreon account. It is patreon.com/Andy Hornby Photos. So Patreon is a platform where we can create stuff together even if you're halfway across the globe, and I can learn and teach alongside you, literally alongside you. There's so many things I can do to help you get your photography just to that next level. It is awesome. If you can make it to one of my workshops, I've got a website. Go to ahphotographyworkshops.uk and have a look, see what I've got going on. But if you can't make it to one of my workshops, Patreon is a really good platform where we can create stuff together and we can take your photography to another level. So if you like what I'm doing and you want me to learn alongside yourself, see you there. Take it easy, have a good day. Bye.